Hey everybody, what's going on? Back with another Marvel omnibus. Today, we'll be looking at the giant size X-Men. Can you handle it? 68 big pages. Uncanny X-Men. There are the authors. Claremont. I'm reading that backwards. Cockrum and Byrne, I'm assuming. And the back just has all the issues. A lot of them do that, as you've probably seen before if you've watched any of these videos. Trying to step it up here and make a little bit better quality videos. Anyway, here it is without the dust jacket, just black. Kind of a classy look to it. Don't hate it. Nothing, too crazy. So if you want to just look at the art first and foremost, at least for me, that's always one of the more important things. It's the old school style, all hand drawn, hand colored. Takes a little bit of getting used to, especially if you have read more modernized comics than not. But it's still really good, and I mean, you won't even notice it after a minute anyway. So this is just kind of some of the art. It's pretty, consistent throughout. It's a long omnibus. I haven't actually read the entire thing. I'm only maybe 100 pages in, but so far the storytelling's pretty good. I wasn't sure what to expect from something so old. This is another one I picked up really cheap on sale. I had read some good reviews and things online about it. Seems like it's kind of the start of obviously the new X-Men, and then it sounds like there's some sort of mutant cure that's going to happen, and they're going to have to stop that and fall into the wrong hands, etc., etc. It's got some old X-Men like Shining Star, Cyclops' brother, which is cool. I mean, I've read a lot of more modern stuff, so you really only hear mention of him these days. Not too much. I haven't seen him much in comics, so it's cool. It has like the old school Beast. If you're like me, you grew up watching the old X-Men cartoon and collecting cards, and this is cool because it kind of brings it back to the old days. It definitely reminds me of being a kid. But the feel of the stories so far have been more serious than I imagined. Oh, look at that. Like I said, the art so far has, as you can see, it's just all the same style. I so far would recommend it. It's good. I guess honestly I'd have to say it's pretty damn good because it's similar to a lot of stories that you see these days in modern comics, just kind of rehash. So this, I guess, could be considered one of the originals, although obviously their comics come long before this that I'm sure deal with the same topics. I picked this one up really cheap, like $18 or something like that. So I couldn't say no, and we're looking at, what do we got here? Over 800 pages. I don't know if you can see the page number. Let's see. This is the actual last page of comic, but 818. I mean, shit. That's really good for the price. And then they have all the, let's see here, all the other drawings, etc., etc. Things like that. Variant covers and whatnot, which I always get a kick out of looking at. The only thing I miss about these modern comics, one day I'll have to show them all, but I have a bunch of the really old school single issues from the 90s and stuff. I'm a 90s kid, so it's funny to see all the old ads for cartoons and candy and stuff in the old comics. Because I have a bunch of grab bags I bought really cheap. Had some good stuff, some not so much. Anyway, that's a quick first look at the Uncanny X-Men, at least first look for me. So this is obviously wicked old. Anyways, have a good one, and if you can find it cheap, definitely pick it up. If it's $100, I don't know. Anyway, have a good one, y'all.